do what I can.
Another heated day, which is good. We had a lot of special teams also, trying to get these young guys honed in on their assignments and, again, let them play. So that's what we'll do.
You mentioned Coach Sheik had not done anything this week. Was he able to go today? How's he look for this weekend?
Who will not play? I mean, it doesn't look good. We can play one again. Gives us an opportunity to play the young guy. We'll give him a chance to tweet it.
What's wrong with him?
Done.
What's wrong with him? Coach
Did you
Sheik?
see how he got?
Can you just give us like
Even
an
having
injury
it was
sort of?
tougher than having a baby. That probably was.
Whoa.
Okay?
I find that
No, he got torqued and had some muscle spasms, and again, it gives us a chance to play. That's why we said early that the young guy's going to play. Mobley, he'll play for us, get some reps in there, and we'll see how he does.
Who starts?
We'll start with Raymond. John gives a few snaps, and then we'll put the big fella in there.
You were talking earlier about how tough it is to keep Coach Sheik out of the lineup. That must be a pretty serious injury.
It is, I mean, he's the guy's a tough guy, no doubt about that. The thing we have to have him for, long haul too. I mean, we're not taking these guys for granted by any means, but we need Coach Sheik full speed. He's not a real big guy, and he needs to be full speed. And the guy busts his gut on every play, whether it's in practice or pregame. So we just got to make sure we take care of him and make sure we get him to the field.
You guys are watching Kent State film this week. What happens in the film room when you see the guy catch the ball? These guys line up to block for him, and he's running 50 yards the wrong direction.
The first thing I'm saying is, why wasn't the officials blowing the whistle? It's dead. The officials should have been blowing the whistle. They probably were, but everybody was so excited about trying to make blocks, and everybody was excited about trying to make a tackle. But the funny thing was watching the coaches' reactions on you really couldn't see Kent's coaches, but you could see Townsend State's coaches like, don't tackle him, don't tackle him, don't tackle him. But I was around to see the old Viking Marshall go the wrong way. And that was a live play. Okay, at least this one wasn't a live play. But the guy's a really good football player. 10 is a really good football player. Just, again, 18, 22-year-olds sometimes react in strange ways. The thing he did is he reacted quick, and he stuck with it.
Trevor, you mentioned yesterday when you were talking about you were going to go young, or maybe go young, get some more snaps to those guys at linebacker. You kind of in passing said the secondary too. Are you going to have a lot of movement there as well at corner and safety?
Those young guys were playing different packages. They played a little bit last week on third down. J.D. Harmon and Tiller. They're going to get better as the season goes. Again, there are talented guys, and I said last year with Miller. Miller rotated because he's probably a little bit more talented than the guys in front. These guys, I think they have as equal or as more talent as the guys that are in front of them. So therefore, we need to play them. Because next year we'll be sitting here, they've already been in the game. Next year we'll be sitting here and saying, they're inexperienced. We got to get them experience now. Or if Tate Lemmons goes down in week 5, and now we got the first time those guys have taken a snap on the road or whatever. That would be a shame for us.
Which happened to him, right? I mean, wasn't that what happened to Tate when he had to go in at South Carolina?
He had to go in. He had to go in at Alabama here his freshman year. But the other guy was Cartier Rice. He's the one who had to go in at South Carolina, and it was his first snaps. And it's difficult to do on the road. So we said we were going to play him. We're going to play him. And every year we've been saying, all right, these guys are good enough to play. Well, we kind of get a little nervous. I'm going to heck with that now. Let those guys play.
Joker, how will Kent State challenge you?
Well, they're physical. They won 4 out of the last 5 last year, and they just beat the team handily. They got a lot of confidence, so they've won 5 out of the last 6 games that they've played. So they're a team that they've seen their league go into top conferences and come out with wins, so they'll be excited. But again, there's 2 guys on their staff that, and I've been on that other sideline too, and had the chance to come back here and all the emotions that are played. I mean, we'll be feeling some of that too. That'll go through to their football team also.
I got Josh Forrest on the injury report yesterday.
Josh has not done anything either. He was.
So he's out.
He's out also.
Who's the guy behind Simpson?
Brown. Brown and Simpson. Simpson's a little banged up also. You see a lot more Brown than you were Simpson. Simpson got this to start.
I know Henderson is your weak side guy. Poncho, where is he? Which
Poncho's the middle. He's a middle backer behind Avery. Again, different guy on game day. I like that. I like that. Ponchos and Sweats and Collins. Those guys are different on game day. Sweats running up down the sideline, screaming and yelling, and cheering on the defense. You got to play those kind of guys. Those guys like to play, and we'll see all those guys. Ponchos, you could tell leading up to games that it was different for him. A lot of things became different. The way he approached it, the closer we got to game day, so he deserves to play also.
You mean sweating, not in sweatpants, right?
Sweat. What?
It sounded like you said he was wearing sweats.
Take my gun.
What do you want to see from your
Last one,
defense
folks.
in this game?
I want to see us get lined up, and I want to see us attack the guys in front of us. Okay, I want to see us get lined up, okay, play physical, get off blocks, and go make plays. We got to again. I've said our defensive front is what I still say that our defensive front is good enough to win with. They are. We got to give those guys a chance.